What is up, Pats Nation? It's Patriots Global back here with another video, and in this one, we are going to be talking about wide receiver Mohamed Sanu. Yes, that Mohamed Sanu, the one that a lot of people do not like to hear the name of. The name that a lot of people do not like the trade of. Of course, we all know last season, right before the trade deadline, the New England Patriots traded a second-round pick to the Atlanta Falcons in exchange for wide receiver Mohamed Sanu. In the beginning, things were going great. We heard nothing but great things about Mohamed Sanu. It looked like this could be a potential 2018 version of a Josh Gordon. Him and Tom Brady were clicking extremely well. And then something just clicked wrong. You know, he had that great game versus the Baltimore Ravens in which he had 10 receptions for 81 yards and a touchdown. But other than that, we didn't really see anything of Mohamed Sanu. He had issues running routes, issues catching the ball. Something just did not seem right with Mohamed Sanu, and a lot of people just took it as he's not right in the Patriots system. New England trades a whole second-round pick for him, and not even a full season with them, not a full offseason. Everyone right away goes, he's a bust. News later came out, and that was pretty recently too, that he actually has to get ankle surgery. Because back when the Patriots played the Philadelphia Eagles on November 17th, he actually injured his ankle on a 14-yard punt return. I was actually there at that game, and I remember that. I also remember seeing the play after the game. He was down for a while. He dealt with that injury for a couple of weeks after. I believe he actually missed a few games because of that. He was limited for a little while too. But we all kind of took it as it's just a little ankle sprain, you know, nothing too severe. But it came out that he has to get surgery because it's a severe injury, and he was playing through a lot of pain all season, which makes a lot of sense why maybe things didn't work out for him as well as we were hoping, why he wasn't putting up as good numbers. You know, we're all kind of out here talking about, you know, how bad Mohamed Sanu is, how the Patriots need to get rid of him, but this clears a lot of air, and maybe we should be looking at him with a whole new light and respecting the fact that he shouldn't have played the rest of the season. But he still did. He played through the pain. Before that injury, Sanu again was looking pretty good. During that play, basically what happened was Mohamed Sanu was returning a punt. He was actually looking really good at returning punts, but he made 3 coverage players from the Philadelphia Eagles miss before being twisted by an Eagles defensive back in Rudy Ford, and because of that, again, that's what made him get injured. Mohamed Sanu is going to be carrying on a base salary of $6.5 million in his final year of his contract, which is in 2020 with the Patriots. There is no timeline on when Mohamed Sanu is expected to return, but from what is being understood, the surgery is going to take him a while to come back. Again, we don't know how long. We can't say a year. I doubt it would be a season-ending surgery, but the question is he going to be ready for the regular season? I do not see him being ready for OTAs, minicamp, anything like that. Best case scenario, is he able to come back for the start of training camp? More news is going to come out about this, and I will let you guys know when that drops. If it's super severe, I'll make a whole new video on it. If it is not too severe, if it's just a shorter and basic type of outing, then I will either post it on my community tab or I will pin it in the comments of the section below. So make sure you guys subscribe to me if you would like to see that. Ultimately, on the year, though, Mohamed Sanu finished with 26 receptions for 207 yards and 1 touchdown with the Patriots, which quite clearly and obviously was very disappointing for the second-round pick that New England had to give up. Ultimately, I'm really glad that this news came out. I'm really happy that it cleared up some air because we could potentially be getting a lot more of Mohamed Sanu when he's fully healthy. Let him get this surgery to fix his ankle, try to come back 100%, fix whatever tweaks need to be fixed with him. Make sure that they don't push him getting back. Okay, the New England Patriots need to basically go about as if Mohamed Sanu is going to be out for at least half the season. Definitely do not rely on him. Again, he's dealing with a very significant ankle injury. He did not put up great stats with you last season. So either way, make sure that you are not dependent on Mohamed Sanu. Even if you do decide to keep him. You know, they could still release him. They could still trade him. Of course, now with this news coming out, I don't know if that's more likely to happen at this point. But really, ultimately, what this proved is that we did not see the full-on Mohamed Sanu that the Patriots traded a second-round pick for. And to me, that is actually very relieving because it's not necessarily a bust now. But that's going to be it for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on Mohamed Sanu being really injured with a very bad ankle injury and having to get surgery, which could keep him out for an extended period of time? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below and like this video if you have not already, and subscribe to me here at Patriots Global for all your New England Patriots content. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in my next video.